history.
And getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
And the free throw, no good.
This Spurs franchise, one of the most storied in the sport, really trying to get back to their winning ways.
Pass to Conley. Down low. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. MP with it. He's picked up by Conley. And the basket by MP.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Well, Smitty, how about the Spurs here? A short playoff drought the last few seasons.
They've only missed the playoffs 7 times since coming to San Antonio, BA, including the last 3 years in a row. This fan base isn't used to these types of seasons. Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
From outside the arc. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
It's stolen by MP. From downtown, that is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Utah trailing here. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Clarkson. The shot off that time. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year.
Well, they're going to face each other a bunch of times this season. Each team wants to make a powerful first impression.
They know each other very well, and they'll be getting to know each other a lot better by season's end.
And the Jazz with possession here. The Spurs making their last shot. Here's MP. And he lays it in off the breakaway. MP's got 23. The Jazz have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Sexton with it. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. Sexton against MP. Vassell outside. Pass to MP. Beyond the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Sexton. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Clock at 6. Vanderbilt finds Clarkson. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Inside. And MP throws it down.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Sexton, following the bucket by the Spurs. It's stolen by Pirtle. MP left side. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 30. Here for San Antonio. And for the Spurs, they're shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. On the floor for Utah, getting going in the second. Vanderbilt and Kessler are inside. Colin Sexton out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Beasley in at the small forward position. And a nice finish on the layup. Beasley's got 7 points.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from three.
From deep, MP. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Magic was tremendous. He had 65 points and also did a lot of damage from long. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
It's stolen by Pirtle. On the wing, MP. Check by Sexton. A nice shot by MP.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Now here's Sexton. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Beasley against Richardson. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Looking to end the run. The rebound by the Spurs. Pirtle's got his 6th rebound on the night.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
You know, the first player ever drafted out of Austria, Jakob Pirtle, is blazing his own path, inspiring a new wave of basketball players.
Sexton misses.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
And the Jazz with possession here. The Spurs making their last shot. Pass to Beasley. The 3 is up. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts. You know, Pirtle's country of Austria, they've never qualified for the games or world championships, Smitty.
You're right, B.A., and I know he really carries the flag for Austrian hoops, but the game is growing there because of Jakob Pirtle. Look at what Dirk did for their neighbors in Germany.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
MP against Sexton.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Ennis, he's checked in for San Antonio. Mike Conley's checked in for Utah. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's Beasley. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Spurs. Pirtle's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Roby. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Back to Conley. Pass to Clarkson. Just 5 to shoot. Conley passes to Beasley. The Jazz again can't hit.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Kicks it out to MP. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
The Jazz have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Back to Clarkson. They need this. And that one is stuffed right through.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Roby's shot is good.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Conley against MP. Now Conley, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. They set the pick. Beasley for three. The rebound by the Spurs. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Covered by Pirtle. Here's Conley. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Up and over Kennard. And it's Clarkson missing. Clarkson's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Now here's Clarkson. He's got 5. Over Kennard. And another miss by Utah.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And another one.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
To the inside. The kick out to Conley. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Conley's gone 1 of 5 from the field. MP outside. Down low. The fadeaway. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
That is about as far as we'll see Jakob Poeltl shoot it. Nice to see him knock down a jumper.
Vanderbilt finds Clarkson. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Utah's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the Just trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused, you have to be disciplined, and most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Now here's Beasley. He's got 10. Pass to Conley. Clarkson outside. Clarkson. Back to Conley. They set a pick. Beasley for three. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Here's Conley. After the basket by San Antonio.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Pass to Conley. Now here's Clarkson, defended by Kennard. Tries to break his ice. Clarkson passes to Vanderbilt. MP against Conley. Over MP. Oh, MP with a block. On the take. And MP throws it down.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot by Conley, no good.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
MP finds Kennard. Back to MP. Let's go with a three. Again! What an avalanche! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Clarkson. Pirtle with the block.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
And so the San Antonio Spurs, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back to the game after this break.
That's how you play a first half.
I don't want that to be an award. Not because Shaq thinks he'll win it, but because I'd have to hear him whine when I win it every week.
You're right. It'd be like Steve Nash winning MVP every week around here. Switching focus now, a tremendous showing in the first half for the San Antonio Spurs.
They've been disciplined offensively, taking care of the ball and working for good looks, and that's limited fast break opportunities for their opponent.
Disciplined, like Kenny at a steakhouse.
Indeed, baby. No steak right now.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. James Ennis out there with Isaiah Roby. Then there's Devin Vassell.
Let's see that
MP. Yo, I got next right here.
Welcome back to Callaway's Court, where we are down to our final two designers. So, Matt Schaefer, tell me about the inspiration for your outfit.
I was inspired by 90s streetwear, specifically the Chicago house scene. We're talking Frankie Knuckles, gold chains, Jordans, and black tees.
I love it. You know, I spent a few weekends at the factory myself back in the day.
No doubt.
No doubt indeed. Okay, Alex Swin, now tell me about your inspiration for your design. A very different take on streetwear, yes?
Yeah. So I went for bold. Bold, in-your-face graphics, like a collage of cultural influence from BMW to the punk and hardcore scenes where I grew up. All of my designs come with a zine.
Oh, that's great. That's great. You know, I really appreciate the manic intellectual quality to your work. It's as if you squeeze the entire internet onto a t-shirt.
I mean, that's entirely what I was going for, Professor Shields. I mean, that's crazy. It's amazing for me because I was just waiting for people to design clothes that I wanted to wear, and finally I was just like, you know what, I'm going to make them myself. So
Wonderful. Well, now it's time to hear what our judges think. So, MP, which one of these two outfits would you wear?
Hey, yo, no cap. Both these fits are fire. Like, I'll rock these on any given day, but I gotta choose somebody. So, I'ma have to go with Alex. Yeah, her style is current, and I feel like my social feed on the shirt, so
awesome.
Great job.
Thank you.
Your social feed's a bunch of videos of you trying to dance and looking like a fool. You got no style, bro. That's why you always biting mine.
Fam, stop hating, because I got people doing the MP dance and wearing my shirt. Green ain't even your color, kid.
So is it fair to say you cast your vote with Matt then, Shep?
Oh yeah, definitely. I don't have to chase the newest trend. People just appreciate me for who I am. So, I'm rocking with Matt's look.
No, that actually makes sense because Shep's idea of high fashion is changing his dingy white tee once a week.
Man, you ain't care about any of this till the people started wearing my shirt. Now look, everything I do, you try to come after.
Listen, Shep, I know this might pain you to hear this, but yo, for real, man. Since I play in this city, I want to use my platform to support local artists and entrepreneurs. Maybe you should spend more of your time in the city doing just that. Where you're still relevant, man, for real.
What are you talking about, bro?
Okay. Well, I think it's time we let Audrey weigh in and break this tie.
You're both such talented designers, and this is an incredibly difficult decision. But I'm gonna have to go with Alex.
Yeah.
I love the references. I grew up
Thank
listening
you.
to Cocktail Twins, and it feels like something I'd like to see in my Instagram feed.
Thank you.
I should have known y'all would stick together. Whack minds think alike.
Oh.
Having worked with both of y'all, I'm absolutely sure I'm siding with MP.
Sorry.
And look, at least he doesn't have a tattoo of his own name spelled incorrectly on his back.
What?
Well, I can't see what someone's tattooing on my back,
Okay, all right. Well, there you have it, folks. We have our winner. And as a special thank you to our guest judges, the winner will custom make a version of their outfit for each of you.
Oh,
Wow,
so amazing.
that's super fire. I can't wait to rock that, y'all. But real quick, thank you guys and congratulations once again.
Man, I don't even want that thing. You can let MP have mine.
Well, I'm sure our winner will be very disappointed.
Listen, thank you again for having us in this event.
Oh,
We
thank
truly
you for
appreciate
doing it. And thank you, viewer, for tuning in to Callaway's Court. We'll see you next time. And until then, remember, make it look good. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
Great job. Great job.
Hey, fellas. Great job.
All right, I'll give you credit.
For what?
What you been doing with Audrey? It's cool, man. Okay.
Appreciate that.
Too bad your game's still trash. That's why I got that Hammond Classic belt, and you still trying to perfect the art of the chest pass.
Yo, hopefully you enjoy while you got it. Because I'm putting together a team for the classics, though, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that. Good luck, son. You gonna need it.
Good, MP.
We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. We've got Devin Vassell. He's out there with MP. Jakob Poeltl up there with Josh Richardson. And it's Roby in at the fourth. In transition, here come the Spurs. Got it. Good job in the low post. MP's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Spurs. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And there's the pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. MP outside. Passes it to Vassell. The three from MP. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Giddey against MP. Pass to Pokusevski. Back to Giddey. 6 to shoot. Pass to Pokusevski. Rebounded by the Spurs. Their last encounter was in Oklahoma City where they were able to handle the Thunder.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
The second unit came in last game and just played lights-out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
And here is Giddey after the three-pointer from MP. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Count it. He's got 10.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. The pass to Pokusevski. To the paint. And Giddey gets it to go.
And Poku with the processing speed just got rid of that one quick.
This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder in their last game, a loss to the Pelicans. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Roby with the rebound. Here's San Antonio. They've got a 13-2 run going. And the dunk by MP.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And it's the Thunder with the ball, following the bucket by the Spurs.
I got yours.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he gets the bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander, some imaginative offense on that play.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Passes to Pokusevski. Trains the three-pointer.
How about the 7-footer out there knocking down threes? Poku from distance.
And so MP will bring it up for the Spurs. It's a 10-point game. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the bucket by the Spurs. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Mark Daignault. David, what did he say?
Thanks, Kevin. He said when you're going against a team that can dominate like this one inside, you have to really play great help defense, communicate, and double team, but only when it makes sense. It's a little bit of a chess match, but it's a physical one, guys.
Thank you, David. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Pokusevski, the pass to Dort. Now here's Holmgren. Defended by Pirtle. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches a three.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
The shot, no good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, you never want to concede a game before you play it. That said, though, they were just overmatched.
The tough thing about that one is they also were playing a poor opponent, so no fire in that game. And that sticks with you a little bit.
Giddey with it. He's coming off a 16-point game against New Orleans. Pokusevski, the pass to Giddey. The layup missed. Spurs leading by 17. Richardson kicks to MP. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Giddey.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's Dort on the wing. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Man, if this offense can get Luguentz Dort to become a reliable option, it's going to open some stuff up.
The drive by MP.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded closely. Pass to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the three.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Great pass to set up the lay-in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his...
Anyone else think he's overinflated? This won't last.
Thunder trailing by 13. They've got Josh Giddey. Holmgren is out there with Lou Dort. And it's man in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world. A unique...
So you're a big shot.
And improving his strength.
Hey, Greg, Holmgren is thin, but as we both know, he's very tough.
He's aggressive and willing to take contact at both ends. He's also strong mentally. Can't wait to see what the future holds for this young man.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
So it's the Thunder now, following the bucket by the Spurs. There's the pass to Dort. Rebound, San Antonio. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Yeah, Roby getting all the way to bucket with some great force.
Thunder trailing by 18. Giddey the pass to Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving the ball around.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
The 3 from MP. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Pass to Holmgren. MP against Giddey. Good defense by MP.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Dort against Richardson. Outside, Dort. Pass to Giddey. Clock at 6. Here's man. San Antonio with the rebound. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's man. He's coming off a 10-point game against New Orleans. Shot to stop the run. San Antonio with the rebound. Richardson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And MP throws it down.
Timeout. Timeout. Starting.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Here's man. And the 3 ball is good. Man's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Yeah, not where he earns his money, that 3-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
The drive by MP and the dunk by MP.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Pass to Giddey. Outside, Dort. Shot clock at 6. Pokusevski, the pass to Giddey. And no good that time. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
In the last matchup against the Jazz, had a huge game. He ended up with 62 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of 3-pointers. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. And he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Richardson, good.
Well, Josh Richardson, a 3-and-D guy, and that 3 comes first, so he's going to let it rip.
Giddey, the pass to Holmgren. Inside, and the dunk by Holmgren.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Here's Giddey. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
The 3 from MP. Offensive rebound. Poeltl goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Poeltl's got his first points of the game.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
The pass to Holmgren for 3, and the Thunder another 3.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Here's MP. Good, he hits again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Man passes to Holmgren. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And good that time. Giddey's got his second bucket.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. In the corner, it's Richardson.
Hey, heads up.
Back to MP. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 53.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intent.
And out muscling the team. At times you'll see it, they've kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings.
And so it's San Antonio rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the...
You know, I almost feel bad for that offense. They're trying to contest the outside shot, but no matter what they do, they're getting decimated by the 3-ball.
I like how you... And the next order of business, seeing which players are in the running for a spot in this season's dunk contest.
Man, it's too early to pick favorites for the dunk contest, but I'm excited by some of the names.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
On the floor for San Antonio, we've got Jakob Poeltl. Devin Vassell out there with MP.
You were so good on Callaway's court. I love.
Thanks for doing this, MP.
Thank you for having me here.
As I'm sure Miss St. Germain explained, Enterprise Monthly's Young Leadership issue is our most celebrated issue of the year. Being that we don't usually cover sports in our publication, I'm hoping we can sit down for a few conversations and see if and how you might fit into that framework.
Yeah, that sounds good. I know your readers might not typically want to hear from a basketball player, but...
Well, my editors think it's worth exploring.
Oh, it sounds like you're not sure if you...
Hey, look, you heard what Coach said, all right? Hey, yo, pick your heads up, man. 10 points is...
Welcome back to our coverage, everybody. A 10-point differential here at the break. The Oklahoma Sooners hold the lead against the North Carolina Tar Heels. And of course, the big story in this one, Junior injured in the first half and ruled out for the rest of the game.
That is a major blow to this team. You know, he does so much on the floor, and I think he's virtually irreplaceable.
Pass to MP. Shoots the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Red.
Thompson. You know, Thompson is really an effective combo guard, but in addition to his scoring ability, His passing skills are impressive, too.
Outside, Norris. To the middle. Evans. Count it.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Trailing by 10 in the second half. Not an easy task for such a young team to come back from, you guys.
How the freshmen respond in this situation will tell you a lot about them. Hopefully they can keep their heads and try to make a game of this.
Now here's Norris. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Evans. That one rolling around and rims out. MP inside, guarded by Barrett. Here's MP. And that one good for two.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Now here's Norris. Defense is right there. Conley. Evans right side. And he drops it in from the low post.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's MP. And he makes good on the layup.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
Simply phenomenal, Greg, the effort we've seen from both sides here.
Outside, Norris. Evans up top. Pass to Barrett. Vincent. On the wing, Norris. From downtown. Richards grabs the miss.
Don't look now, but with MP, this team is in striking distance.
They keep chipping away at that lead. MP has done a great job of filling in for Junior.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
The Sooners with the lead. Norris with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Look, over the years, UNC has had a number of great NBA exports. You know, playing at that high level and that kind of program is something of a proving ground and prepares guys for the next level for those who think they have a chance to get there.
Norman, Oklahoma, the home of the Sooners, and just 20 miles out of Oklahoma City.
Yeah, I mean, the Thunder are so close. Moving there in 2008, you'll see Thunder players at OU games. A great fan base for basketball in the greater OKC area.
Always fun to see perennial contenders like UNC in action.
Some schools just have that distinction, right? I mean, they're always in the conversation and seem to excel under the brightest lights of college ball.
Now here's Norris over Sanders. Norris no good. Few other schools have an alumni list as impressive as the Tar Heels.
We're talking about elite players. To me, that just speaks to the strength of UNC's program, that it attracts players of that caliber. Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Norris. Fires for 3. Tar Heels with the rebound.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here. That's not a good look at all.
And here's MP from beyond the arc. Three-pointer is on target.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
The Sooners trailing.
Boy, what a comeback this has been. You know, MP stepped in for Junior when he got injured, and now it's a brand new ball game.
Pass to Barrett. The Sooners again can't hit.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And the Sooners call time here. Now Davidson. He has 5. Underwood outside. Can they get it? Barrett can't get it to go.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And as you guys said, MP and his team could have folded when Junior went down.
They've shown a lot of heart with how they've rallied. Great job of coming together with their backs against the wall.
Pass to Davidson. The 3 is up. They get it back. Underwood. Here's Hawkins. Persistence pays off, and they finally hit a shot.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And slam dunk by MP.
You take a look at the freshman MP. He's had some consistent playing time this year, but stepping in for Junior is a tall order.
Outside Bradley. Pass to Barrett. Shot from A. And MP with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Sooners will retain possession. Left side, Norris. Right side, Barrett. 6 to shoot. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And with MP, the backup freshman, the team believes he'll develop into a crucial role eventually.
Yeah, playing behind a guy like Junior, it's hard to get floor time. MP and the school know that patience is key. Eventually, he'll have a bigger role on the team.
MP attacking, and MP slams it in. Here's Norris. Inside. A nice shot by Barrett.
I mean, just so aware of his surroundings. Norris's ability to see the floor is next level.
MP outside. And slam dunk by MP. And here's Barrett. Outside Vincent. Norris. Back to Vincent. Good, and it's Norris who picks up the assist.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
They double team MP. Pass to Sharp. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. And again, North Carolina with the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just not letting up at all.
Here's Conley. The shot from 12. Unable to get that one to go.
Now, the defense was far from awful, however.
Oh, my!
Okay. I see you.
Now here's Barrett. Covered by MP. Pass to Conley from deep. And the Sooners hit again from deep.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Barrett. That's his 3rd foul so far.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another at the stripe. Here's Vincent. Pass to Norris for 3. It's good from long range.
Didn't think twice before getting that shot off. Norris makes quick reads offensively.
Here's Beasley. MP Guarded by Barrett. MP with the bucket.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Poked loose. Barrett with it. Guarded now by Evans. Here's MP. And MP slams it in. And Oklahoma has possession. It's a 13-point game. Outside Barrett. Over MP. And MP with the block. Count it! And he'll have a chance for the three-point play. Barrett. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll have to sit the rest of this one out. And the new group getting ready for the Tar Heels. And here's Oklahoma. They trail by 16. Now here's Bradley. Here's Conley. And another miss by Oklahoma. Here's MP. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
Pass to Bradley. Shot to stop the run. Along with the rebound. Here's MP. And slam dunk by MP.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team is underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Conley. The North Carolina Tar Heels will move on.
You know, they showed tremendous heart to battle back and get the victory. Had a star player.
Look, man, I'm just saying, some of those scooters are nice, man. Look, we can get yours all tricked out.
Yo,
With
Junior.
the hydraulics, you be rolling.
Yo, wait up. You having trouble keeping up with me? Just a little bit moving too fast, but nah, man, I just want to thank you, bro. Like, for a mental lot that you believe in me, man.
No, I didn't.
What you mean, man? You literally just...
No, as a captain, it is my job to figure out what our team needs. And tonight, our team needed a scared kid to have enough confidence to bring us back.
It's sneaky, man. Good, but sneaky.
Yeah. But after what you did on the court tonight, you shouldn't need my help having confidence anymore. Go celebrate with the team. You earned it. All right?